The Battle of Tippecanoe was fought on November 7th, 1811, near present-day Lafayette, Indiana, between the United States forces led by Governor William Henry Harrison of the Indiana Territory and Native American warriors associated with the Shawnee leader Tecumseh.
This is the prophet, also known as the Shawnee prophet. Because his father died before he was born and his mother left his family shortly after, the prophet grew up without any parents. And this is William Henry Harrison, the youngest of 7 children. He grew up in a loving family who had high expectations for him to succeed.
We're having such a good time. That looks so nice.
Love you, Mommy.
The prophet's older siblings did not accept him and did not teach him the ways of being young.
Hey guys, did you teach me how to hunt and fish, please?
No, brother. We cannot help you. Go learn by yourself.
Harrison's family wanted him to be well educated, so they sent him to school so he could learn the ways of being a skilled man.
Bye, Mom. Going to prep school. Look at my stick that I've whittled.
Hey guys.
It's so fun. I just love
this
it.
paddle I made.
Ooh.
Guys, look at this paddle.
Not now.
Look at it.
Not now.
The prophet's special skill was that he wasn't skilled. Because his siblings never taught him how to use a bow and arrow, he shot an arrow into his eye and blinded himself.
Curse this arrow, for it has blinded me in my eye.
At school, Harrison learned the proper technique of using a gun.
I'm such an alcoholic.
Help! Help! We need help!
I can help you, as I am the village medicine man.
We do not trust you because you're an alcoholic.
While at prep school, Harrison studied medicine.
I now appoint you Secretary of the Northwestern Territory.
You must give up your white customs, guns, glass, and alcohol, or the white man's sins.
Guys, come quick, the Master of Life has spoken to
I
me.
am now the governor of Indiana.
Ah!
Thank you, my people.
This is Tecumseh, leader of the Shawnee tribe and brother of the prophet.
Prophet,
Yes, Tecumseh.
we need to come up with a plan to get rid of the white settlers.
What plan would that be?
I'm going to go recruit Indians from other tribes.
Sounds good. Good luck on your journey.
We need to come up with a plan to abolish the natives. Our plan to rid of the natives is on this map.
And this is the map to rid of the natives.
Here guys, here's a peace treaty. Please sign it.
Harrison and the prophet met at a secret location to sign a peace treaty with each other and their people.
Since you signed this, you guys are not allowed to go at war with each other. Please shake hands. Thank you.
Harrison did not trust the prophet and felt as though he would go against the treaty. So he sent one of his men in to spy on him.
I'm the prophet. I declare this the prophet's stone. As you all realize, Tecumseh has gone on a recruitment trip. I am now in charge. And as I am in charge, we will be having a sneak attack on Harrison's troops. Okay? Hey Harrison,
Yes,
remember that treaty we signed a while back?
of course.
Yeah, this one right here. If you read that part right there, it states that we're not going to go against battle with each other ever again, ever.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to hold on to this. Just remember that, alright?
All right.
The spy that Harrison sent reported back to him claiming that he heard the prophet talking about a sneak attack. So Harrison readied his men to go to Prophetstown.
Ready, men? We're going to Prophetstown. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
The prophet gathered his men and told them to not be in fear of the white man's ways, even though the Master of Life told him to fear the white man's sins. He did not want his troops to be in fear of the white men even at times of war.
People, Do not be afraid of the white man's bullets. They shall give you no harm. There will be no harm done by the white man's bullets.
After the prophet talked to his men, he gathered up all of his troops to plan a surprise attack on Harrison and his troops on the other side of the river. He pushed his boat and the canoes into the river and set sail. Harrison and his troops were on their way to Prophetstown because they wanted to be ready for anything that the prophet could pull on them. As Harrison's forces approached Prophetstown late on November 7th, the Battle of Tippecanoe has begun. The prophet noticed that Harrison's troops were stronger than his troops, so he and his troops fled.
Bang! There are 126 wounded from the whites and 37 soldiers dead. 50 to 65 native deaths and 70 to 80 wounded. Later, the white settlers burned Prophetstown to the ground after they all fled. I've just won the presidential election.
Do you want a blanket, sir? It's pretty cold.
No, thank you. I have too much pride to wear a coat.
1 month later,
I'm feeling really sick. Oh.
Harrison died 1 month later of pneumonia.
This led to the War of 1812.
Documenting the swim back to our land.
Loch Ness Monster says, hey.